With just 2 days to go before Iowa's first in the nation voting for the 2020 election, the Democratic presidential hopefuls are trying to make every second count. Senator Elizabeth Warren made it to a late-night campaign event Friday after leaving President Trump's impeachment trial. They'll spend the weekend crisscrossing the state ahead of Monday night's caucuses. The latest Monmouth University poll shows former Vice President Joe Biden holding a slight edge over Senator Bernie Sanders among likely caucus goers. Ed O'Keefe is in Coralville, Iowa this morning. Ed, good morning.
Good morning, Dana. As a former Iowa resident and I know occasional NFL sideline reporter, you can appreciate that with the Super Bowl tomorrow and many Iowans planning to root for neighboring Kansas City Chiefs, the campaigns know that today is essentially the last final full day of campaigning. And that's why those senators were so eager to get back here.
With Monday's caucus looming, Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg crammed in 7 events between them on Friday.
Every 4 years, everything begins here in Iowa.
Go in on Monday evening and caucus for us.
By late in the evening, the 4 senators running for president were making plans to head back out on the trail.
Senator, will you be back here for Monday closing arguments?
State of Iowa. State of Iowa.
In Iowa, Biden and Buttigieg have had an in-person edge.
Who among us is most likely to be able to defeat Donald Trump?
While the senators have been forced to campaign from a distance.
I'm here. I'm hoping that the people see it as a plus.
And to pay for ad time to make a final pitch.
But I'm switching parties to caucus for Elizabeth Warren in 2020.
Together, we will transform this country.
The ads are about unity, but there's also some infighting.
I've seen Vice President Biden making the case that we cannot afford to take a risk on somebody new right now. I believe at a time like this, the risk we cannot afford to take is to turn to the same Washington mindset that has brought us to this point.
The man not competing in Iowa, former New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg, is also making his case on the air. Campaign spending reports show Bloomberg has already spent more than $140 million on TV and internet advertising nationwide.
Bloomberg has yet to appear on a debate stage, but that may soon change because the Democratic National Committee has now changed the rules in a way where he could appear alongside his rivals by the end of this month. And Monday, Democrats here in the state are expecting record turnout at the caucus. Dana?
All right, Ed, thank you. Always an exciting time on the caucus day there in Iowa.
And heard a ton of ads for Mike Bloomberg. Was in California this past week. They're all over the place.
And I was in Kansas City.
You heard him there too.
There too. I was California with you. Yeah.